Hello everybody, I'm nastymold, and in this video we're going to get all of today's seasonal candles, do the quests, find information on today's shard event, and get the candle cakes for today. We do have a double seasonal candle event on right now for this week, so that means that we'll have 8 total bundles to find, instead of our regular 4, which will give us 2 total seasonal candles. So our first one was just behind us, that was on the right hand side, then we have our second one right there on the left hand side, our third one and fourth one up ahead, pretty much right next to each other. So that is already one seasonal candle. Our next one is just in front of this broken temple here. This is our 5th one. And then we have one over on the pipes towards our left. This will be our 6th. Grab that one. Thank you. And then over here, kind of in the middle, in between this broken temple and the exit of this area, we have this bundle here, our 7th. And our last and final one can be found just over here. This is our 8th one. And again, collecting all of these will give us 2 total candles when we forge them, which is pretty nice. Number 8. Lovely. Alright, that is all for the seasonal candles. Let's get started on today's daily quests. We can find the light just flying around the very first area when you fall into the Golden Wasteland. It'll do quite a large circle, so it may take a little bit to catch it. Today's spirit to relive is the Frightened Refugee, which is probably one of the easiest spirits to find in the Golden Wasteland. It is right smack dab in the middle of the very first area, and it's pretty easy to relive. You just want to look out for these crabs. You may also want to burn some of the darkness so it's easier to pass through, but I usually just walk around, or I get stuck under it like that. To find the sapling in the Golden Wasteland, all we have to do is go into the first area and fly all the way to the right. We just have to stand next to it for 60 seconds and the quest will complete. The bonfire in the graveyard is just past the first area with that one krill. We won't be facing any other krill, we're just going to fly all the way on the right hand side here. Fly over these little mountains, we'll be nice and safe. And just right here we are going to lower ourselves down and we have this little bonfire. Today's daily treasure candles can be found in the Daylight Prairie. Our first one is right here in the Prairie Social Space. Our next candle can be found just before the exit to the Prairie Village. Our third one can be found in the cave area just before we actually enter the cave. And our final one is in the bird's nest area, inside the rightmost island. Today's shard event takes place in the Hidden Forest. To get to the elevated clearing, we first have to go to the Forest Brook, then go through this little gate here. This will take you to where Grandma is, if that's a little more familiar sounding to you. And this area is called the Elevated Clearing. This is a red shard, so it's rather difficult, and the times are listed on the screen now. This is in PDT or PST time. If you need to convert it into your own time zone, there is a link to do so in the description. Now this shard can fall in 2 places as far as I'm aware. One is right here, and one is across the bridge a little bit to the left. That is where I have a recording for today. This one is pretty difficult. I might make it look a bit easy because I had friends with me, but I promise you, they saved my butt. I definitely recommend bringing something to charge yourself because this one is very hard, and if you're on this side, there's a little bit of rain. And that is all of the daily changes today in Sky. Thank you so much as always for watching, you guys. I hope you found this helpful. I hope you enjoyed, and I will of course see you in the next video. Bye bye!